What is going on, everyone? My name is Boyd, and I am back with some more Age of Mythology, the Titans action, spawning on the bottom of the map in the blue color, playing as Ra. His name is Magic. His opponents today in the red color, playing as Oranos. It's Kimo. The map is Savannah. This is a best of 5 for bragging rights. Magic has just come back. If you haven't noticed, Magic's just come back. He's playing a little bit of Deathmatch. Hasn't played many Supremacy games at all. It's probably the first high-level Supremacy game he's played since he's back, unless he's been smurfing, which I don't think he does. Maybe a little bit of smurfing, but definitely not any like high-level games. Kimo, on the other hand, just straight off the win from the Bill Gregg Open. It's like cash prize on a high from that. But just playing Oranos in this game doesn't go his Ra, and that's it. So we'll see what happens here. This map is actually really difficult for Ra because against Oranos, because you only have 4 gold mines. Gold mine here, gold mine here. And that means that one town center Oranos play is really strong. Or even like if you see your opponent, like you stay one town center, and you see if your opponent goes 2 town center Patar. If he goes 2 town center Patar, you go 3 town center grab really fast. You cancel all your building production as soon as he goes 2 town centers. And then you can just go for an all-in attack on his gold mines. But we'll see what happens here. Kimo he's got 2 villages on food, 1 village on wood, 1 village on gold. Should just go for standard 430 is the best way to go. Otherwise things can get really hairy for you. Magic. Oh, he gets a really bad zebra. You hate to see it. You got to be super mindful of your food villages unless this happens. It will be worth it to rebuild the granary. It'll just be worth it to just rebuild it. Get one of these villages to build it with the Pharaoh empowering it. That way your villagers don't have to make this distance. But that's unfortunate. Monument to the Village is coming up for Magic. Oh, really fast as well. I think it's fine. I'm not sure he needed to empower it. Not sure what that's about. Maybe he is... Yeah, I don't know. Some granaries going up, trying to surround the Oracle there. That's cute. Almost got it as well, but unfortunate. Kimo on the other hand. Oh, what's this? 2 villages on gold here. It's like Kimo's going for 2 town centers. I mean, I guess. But what if... Like, this is like the ultimate metagame, right? If you're doing this as Oranos, you are basically saying you think that Magic goes 2 town center Patar here 100% of the time. That's what you're saying. If you go 2 town centers here. Because if Magic does anything out of the ordinary, Scarab Rush, 1 town center, Bast into like, I don't know, in Sphinx spam. Like 1 town center Bast, Sphinx spam, raids. Could be really good. I mean, like, you can kind of do anything 1 town center against this, and it's really strong. We'll see what happens. Like, going for the back town center, obviously. Don't want to go for this forward one. You might get harassed by a Pharaoh or something randomly. Magic's building priests. Is Magic doing like a villager rush here? Tar coming through. Villagers running to the gold mine. This is either like a fast 3 town center because Magic's realized that Kimo is grabbing this town center. Or is it villager rush? He's still building priests. It's got to be a villager. Unless he's gonna just shifting sands. He could just shifting sands the Pharaoh and the priests forward and sit on the gold mine because it's 2 town centers. So he can gold starve. That could be what's happening. Just like make 4 priests send the Pharaoh forward, and then sit on the gold mine. Against 2 town centers, there's kind of like with 2 town center class relays, there's nothing you can do. Still building priests. Doesn't have villages queued up. Okay, skin of the rhino. So this is gonna be a villager rush. Empower the town center, get the skin of the rhino out a little bit faster. So instead of 40 seconds, you get technologies 20%. So I don't know what that is. I can't do math, but it's not going to matter. It's going to come through. The Pharaoh sees he's got he's bringing the relic in, and here's the villagers. 20 villagers coming in, taking this town center down. Priest's going to jump straight onto those citizens in the back there. Shockwave comes down, and Kimo not reacting at all here. The Prometheus is going to be stopped here as well. Oh, the villager in the back gets picked. Oh no, manages to save that one, but now the repairing is coming in, and these villagers, they are strong with that skin of the rhino. Getting an extra 30% pierce armor. So they're only taking like 4.5 damage a shot, so 9 damage a shot from that town center. The town center goes down so fast, it's only got 2100 HP. And now the Pharaoh and the priest going to be chasing those villagers. Prometheus is going to be coming out. We do see some economic guilds trying to get thrown down as the villagers making their way up to the top to pick off this this town center. And Kimo's got a lot of food in the bag, so that's a really good. But he's trying to. Oh, he's going to pick off a villager as well. That's huge. Maybe even pick off the other villager. Nah, Kimo manages to sneak out there, take down that economic guild straight away. Random another economic guild coming up. Villagers at the back going to be doing this, and you can see these villagers just stay alive for so long. Now the Pharaoh, the priest, Wadjet moving in. They do full damage against these citizens. You do not need to get hands of the Pharaoh to deal full damage against the citizens, and these citizens are going to be very low HP. Prometheus will come through though, so Magic's not won this game just yet. Even if he takes this town center down, he's only got what is this? He's only got 12 villages, 14 villages left. Valor does come down onto this hero citizen, trying to repair this, keep him alive as long as possible. The Wadjet does manage to pick this one off, and now the Pharaoh picking off the other citizen. Villagers scattered around the map onto gold and wood, because you can only basically build, I guess you could build up a barracks. Nah, he's going counter barracks. Prefer to see the barracks and just use that 500 food he's got in the bag to make no Milo here. But and the Pharaoh finds these citizens. He's going to pick them off as well. And it looks like Magic's just all over the map. Realizes what Kimo's trying to do, hiding his villagers. But now Magic can grab all of these random villagers stuck in this location. Maybe if you put a granary right next to here, you could eat the goat and it'll be okay. That's alright though. More villagers getting pumped. And it's looking like... How many villagers does Kimo have left? 2? 3. Just about to lose the third one. And Kimo gets absolutely destroyed here. That is disgusting. He's making some catapulties though. You can build the catapulties out. So how's he going to get back into the game with 3 villagers? He needs to get... Oh, he's got 4 villagers. I tell a lie. This villager here has got 11 HP. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Now Magic's just going to be able to start building villages as well, and he's totally fine to continue in this game, and Kimo's... He's got nothing. Villager's going to start mining gold mines, steal the home gold mine. Now sitting on this location. Kimo's got a bit of gold in the bank now. Valor comes down. But he can just sit here. I mean, he has to micro a little bit, but with the Pharaoh in the back, pick off those hero catapulties. Nice micro, keep that Pharaoh alive as best as he can. And yeah, Kimo's going to tap out there. GG! Well played, Magic. The Villager Rush. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Magic could have done anything in this game except for 2-town center Ptah. If Magic did 2-town center Ptah, he just loses. But like Sphinx play, 1-town center Scarab Rush, maybe. Just anything. Like this 2-town center play here, it's just bad. You're going to go 1-town center. If he goes for the 2-town center Ptah, grab 3 town centers. And Magic just punishes him. Anyways, if you'd like these games, do hit the follow button or like my YouTube channel. Like the video on YouTube. Give me some comments. All those good things. Thanks for watching. My name is Boyd, and I'll see you guys later.